a lady that quite a few of you are here to see. And I am so lucky to have her on the show here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a remarkable performer. The first time that I saw her, I went, oh my God, is that really her or is that a man? She's that good. She's that good. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Give her a warm welcome, Jill Costanzo!
Let me ask you something. Who here is in love? Raise your hand if you're in love. Is in love? You guys in love? In love? That's so sweet. Who? The two of you here? Oh, how sweet. Marcia and Steve, congratulations. You're in love. Isn't that fantastic? Let me ask you something. Who here is a member of the Love Sucks Club? Right, raise your hand. Love Sucks Club. I go ahead and I break up with my boyfriend about 5 days before Valentine's Day. Schedule myself at work at Roma Day Spa doing couples massages all day and night. Real smart, Jill. Real smart. Oh, love you, honey. Love you. Can you reach my finger? Oh, yeah, he's so fantastic. I opened up the patio door and there was a hot air balloon parked right there. You're going to have to end the massage at the right time because we're leaving for Paris for the weekend. I'm sitting here thinking, this lady keeps talking, this Swedish massage is going to turn into a deep tissue. Where's the hot stones? I go home and I'm just fed up with myself, you know. I go ahead and I have a nervous breakdown. Oh, laugh! Laugh, laugh, laugh. 6 Twinkies, 72 pistachio nuts, 2 Haagen-Dazs bars later. I cry myself a river of tissue Kleenex and run out. Have to blow my nose in a sock. It's really ridiculous, you know, I can't stand it. I just think the whole thing is about my low self-esteem. I'm always comparing myself to other women, and it's not realistic, okay? I'm not the cashier at Albertsons with the nice butt, you know. I gotta go for the whole thing. I gotta compare myself to the contortionist at Cirque du Soleil, who turns herself into an octopus and uses her toes to send text messages to the dog. That's who I compare myself. I can't compete with that. What am I thinking? I can't even text my kids. I think the whole thing started, okay, way back, all right, when I met Julio Antonio Roberto Garcia. Okay, that's one guy. One. With the hairiest chest in the galaxy. Okay, the guy would take a shower, it took him 45 minutes to blow dry the thing. He was taking a nap one day and his pet canary built a nest in it. It's not even just the front. The back's hairy too. Okay, he could have won Miss Amazon. The doctor told his mother when he was born that she gave birth to a rug. That guy, Julio, who took me on a trip to Los Angeles and left out the fact that it was East LA. Abandoned me in a Motel 6 for 3 days and 2 nights. And no, they didn't leave the light on. He thought he was so smooth. I mean it. You know what, baby? Let me tell you something, you know? I know tomorrow is Christmas. But I have a very important bullfight. And I am going to have to be leaving the country immediately. But you know what, baby? Don't worry. Don't worry at all, you know? Because let me tell you something. I am going to take your picture with me. And I am going to stare at it daily and torture myself with missing you. You know, you are a goddess, okay? A goddess. do not worry, because if something is going to happen to you, I will be there at your funeral. I'm with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Yeah, baby. I get it. I get it. I'm over here in East LA in some dive motel while he's over in Spain at the bullfights with some flamingo dancer named Tia Sangria. The story of my life. Life? Oh, life, life, life. I can't call my friends anymore. Desperate at 3 in the morning, they stopped answering the phone. Haven't shaved my legs in 3 weeks. Talked a little voice in my head. It said, grow up. You know, I better do something because I'm not getting any younger. Maybe I should reconcile with myself, you know? I don't know. I woke up the other day and I looked like a meteorite exploded on my face, okay? I'm like, where did all these freckles come from? I raced to the spa again and I see the esthetician, Lupita. She says, those aren't freckles, Jill. Those are age spots. So she gives me this stuff called retinol. And she says, they're gonna go away, and I leave feeling like I'm gonna be a Victoria's Secret model waiting to happen, okay? My hair is cascading in the wind, all right? I'm sure that in a couple of days, I'm gonna be mistaken for Kim Kardashian's distant relative. Okay, I'll take it! I'll take it. It's just ridiculous. So what happens? Lupita forgets to tell me that there's an in-between time where the spots are gonna get big and red. I glanced at myself in the mirror the other day and I looked like I had brought the measles back from Disneyland. No wonder they were parting like the Red Sea at Vaughn's. I ran home and I put all this makeup all over my face and I'm thinking, okay, I look all right, I go to Denny's. An hour later, I get up to use the restroom and some kid screams and he's pointing at me. I'm like, oh my God, the spots are showing. I run to the bathroom. No, there's no red spots. No, my face just looks like an Egyptian death mask. I mean, I could have been a cast member in the new remake of the Paris Hilton movie, House of Wax. Okay? So now I'm in the stall Googling therapists. Gotta figure something out, you know? I mean, let's face it. I gotta make friends with myself. I mean, there's history here. Life, life, life. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Maria Carmen.
You look for Costanzo. I told you she could sound like a man.